Hey guys, it's Casey. Alright, so this video is about how I eliminated my anxiety entirely. Social anxiety, alright? That's what I'm talking about here. And so, the reason I'm wearing this clothing right now is because I am a car salesman, alright? I've been doing this sales job for about 3 months now, almost 3 months, very soon it will be. And I've been enjoying it so far. And so to get into the story, basically what happened is I got a sales job. After a week of just doing sales, calling people, my social anxiety was completely just gone. Gone entirely. Alright, now this is fucking crazy to me because I've had anxiety for pretty much all of my life, and to just have it be gone is pretty amazing. Alright, it's pretty amazing to say the least. And so all I did is I just spoke to a bunch of people every day, because that is basically my job, is just to talk to people, and a lot of people, over and over and over and over. I was calling over 100 people a day, plus, emailing and texting. So I was doing a lot of conversations over the phone. Usually I had about a 20-25% answer rate, if I'm calling at a good time of the day. And so I would usually have 25-30 conversations a day, sometimes even up to 40 or 50. And this really got my social skills to just kind of boost up, right? I was just really able to talk to people without any worry. I found it very easy to talk to people. I found that I got much better at speaking, and it really just transformed the way I was able to speak to people, and it just transformed my confidence as well. I am significantly more confident now than I was just 2-3 months ago, and it's insane because this is something I've not been used to for very long, really. So it's definitely a big change from what I'm used to with how much anxiety I've always had, but it even continues to improve. I can't say, like, sometimes I get kind of heat flashes, or I'll feel kind of like some physical anxiety sometimes, but mentally it's all gone. And it gets better. My confidence keeps improving step by step, and with this job it's really just a continuous upward in terms of my ability to work with other people, which is really, it's great, because something I've needed to work on for a long time, and this job really makes it easy. To give an example, I'm just going to tell a story that happened just a few hours ago. It's about 9:30 right now, and so it just happened this night, which is pretty funny. All right, so I'm doing my job, and I end up having these people that come to the dealership, and they're looking to sell me their car. So we buy their car, we do the paperwork, and beforehand they told me that they needed a ride home, and because they lived pretty close to the dealership, I agreed to give them a ride home, especially since it was on the way to my way home, and so it wasn't much of a problem at all. And it's these two brothers, these two Indian brothers, and they come to the dealership, we talk a bit, and they're pretty cool, and we end up, once the transaction's over, we get in the car, and we're just talking the whole way. It's like a 10-15 minute drive, and it's not that bad. They're pretty cool, and once we get back, I help them unload some of the stuff from the trunk that they put in there, because they had stuff in their car, and by the end of it, they were like, "You want to come inside for a coffee?" And I was like, "Okay, sure." And I go inside, and I'm hanging out for like an hour and a half with these people. I have coffee, I had a glass of water, and I had some Indian cookies, and it was pretty interesting. Not something that I've ever had happen to me. I've never really had someone offer me to come inside their home like that, but I guess in their culture that's normal, apparently. Well, it's like I'm not used to hospitality, I guess. All right, that's just not normal where I'm from, I guess. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, we're just hanging out for an hour and a half, and by the end of this, since they had a dinner to go to, they're like, "All right, we got to wrap it up," and I was like, "That's fine by me," because I was just about to say I've got to head out, it's late. And this guy was like, you like to go camping?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah." And he just pulls out this fucking tent from the garage, and he's like, here's a tent. It's never been used, and it can fit 4 to 6 people. I'm like, oh, okay, sure, I'll take it. All right, thank you. And so I just bring this tent, pop it in my trunk, and I head out. They go to their dinner, and that was that. I'm here now making this video, telling this weird story that just happened to me. Not even that weird. They just invited me in and we hung out for a while, but just not something that really happens to me often. But the point here is that I was able to form a connection with these guys. You know, a connection sounds weird, but you know what I mean. We were able to, you know, just hang out together and have fun and talk for fucking hour and a half and just enjoy ourselves. And we didn't even know each other for more than an hour, which is which is weird. But you know, it happened and it wasn't that bad anyways. But I'm gonna wrap the video up now. That's really the story of how I eliminated my social anxiety. But now I'm gonna head out and have a good rest of your night, boys. Toodaloo.